Whoa!
Happy Valentine's Day, my love.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 sitcom couples who are definitely still together.
Well, you sit down on my lap. You'll be more comfortable.
All right.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most beloved couples who we are confident stayed together after the finale of their respective TV shows. Calling all suckers for romance, beware of spoilers ahead. If you saw one of your favourite sitcom couples on the list, let us know if you think they would still be together. Number 10. Mike and Carol Brady, The Brady Bunch.
You, my dear, are prettier than flowers, sweeter than the cake, more appetizing than the hors d'oeuvres, and more sparkling than the silverware.
Oh, Mike, be serious.
While this couple's marriage helped form a rather unconventional family, it's clear that they were meant to be together. Mike is a widowed single father of 3 boys, and Carol is estranged from her ex-husband while she raises 3 daughters. Throughout the series, we see the Brady boys and girls go through many struggles as they try to find their place in their new blended family. And it's Mike and Carol who keep everyone level-headed.
A few years ago, I thought it was the end of the world.
Now it's just the beginning. For both of us.
For all of us.
They love to make fun of and be affectionate towards one another. And they show us how you can always find magic in the chaos. We don't see that changing anytime soon.
This is what we wanted. A nice, quiet wedding.
Number 9. Jake Peralta and Amy Santiago, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
And now the score is all tied up.
But not for long. For in 8 hours, I will win the bet and take Santiago on the worst date in the history of the world.
In a classic enemies-turned-lovers trope, Jake and Amy started out as competitors for the best detectives in the precinct. While their investigative styles are totally different, they're both exceptional at their jobs in their own ways. And it's their differences that make them perfect for one another. Jake keeps Amy on her toes with his fun and spontaneous nature, while Amy keeps Jake from flying too close to the sun with her steadfast demeanor.
Oh man, you got a whole shrine. Even the eyes are all scratched out.
Babe, when we're married, we're gonna share everything. Bank accounts, health insurance, arch nemesis.
Oh, that's nice, Ames, but you don't have to say that.
They turn into a fun-loving and supportive couple, eventually getting married and becoming parents. After everything they've been through together, we have no doubts their love will stand the test of time.
Your butt. Your butt is the bomb. There will be no survivors.
I love you so much. You're my dream girl.
Number 8. Dre and Rainbow Johnson, Blackish. This show did not shy away from tough topics, and it portrayed the reality of marriage through the eyes of Dre and Bo in an authentic and moving way.
Your mother and I are not getting a divorce. We're just taking some space.
We're just taking some space. Totally temporary, totally cool, and just nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
While they had a joyful and nurturing relationship, they were not immune to disagreements and strife, as they even briefly separated for a period during the show. They ultimately got back together, realigning their goals as a couple and as a family, and ending the show in a good place.
And I was worried that we'd said some things that were too much to get over.
But it's like you said, our old marriage is over and we just need to focus on the new marriage that we are starting to build.
They moved to a new neighborhood and closed the Sherman Oaks chapter of their lives, undoubtedly continuing to take on any circumstance head on with love and grace for each other.
I'm so proud to say I did this with you, Dr. Rainbow Johnson.
I would take a leap with you. Anywhere, anytime, any place.
Number 7. Nick Miller and Jess Day, New Girl.
Ready?
Yep. I'm sorry, you can't do that.
What did I do?
Your face!
While unfortunate circumstances may have brought them together as roommates, thank goodness it did, because we loved watching this will they or won't they couple navigate their relationship. Even though they started off as friends, the chemistry between them was electric and super evident right from the start. Who could forget their first kiss after all of the build-up that led up to it? Iconic.
I'd meant something like that.
We were crushed when they ended things midway through the series and were absolutely jumping for joy when they're reconciled at the end of season 6. They end the series as a married couple, and we can't think of anyone better suited for either of them.
We doing this, Jessica Day?
We're doing this, Nick Miller.
It's about damn time.
Number 6. Ben Wyatt and Leslie Knope. Parks and Recreation.
Hey.
Thank you for that year-over-year maintenance cost analysis. That was really helpful.
You're so welcome.
I was thinking about you when I wrote it. Because I was,
Because I told you I wanted to read it?
Yeah.
Starting off as co-workers who didn't exactly see eye to eye, Ben and Leslie grow to respect each other's passions for their careers and find a mutual love for making the world a better place. Because of their working relationship, they aren't able to fully express their feelings for one another.
Well, look. Good job again today.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that was quick and to the point.
We love an office romance, and luckily it all ends up working out in the end, as they eventually get married and have triplets. As seen in the flash-forward finale, they are still going strong years after. And we are not surprised at all given how we'd already watched their relationship and careers flourish up until then. While we're positive Andy and April's marriage will also go the distance, nothing compares to the love shared between Ben and Leslie.
You want to leave this to chance?
Yes. Because whatever's next, you and I are in it together.
Number 5. Chandler Bing and Monica Geller. Friends.
I love her. I love her.
I love you, Monica.
It was not an easy road that led to Chandler and Monica getting together, but we are so glad they did. Starting off as friends to secretly hooking up to falling in love, to both of them getting cold feet before finally settling down. Their relationship gave us whiplash in the best possible way. They had a loving friendship and cared for one another for years, and they carried those feelings into their marriage.
And now, here we are, with our future before us. And I only want to spend it with you.
She chooses Chandler over Richard, and he chooses Monica, despite his commitment issues. The life they build together is beautiful. We have no doubt they are as happy as can be living in the suburbs with their twins and Joey, and we love that for them.
Oh, look at these little bunnies.
I know. You ready to trade?
Okay.
Okay.
Number 4. Phil and Claire Dunphy. Modern Family.
Happy Valentine's Day, my love.
Oh, thank you.
This series shows us many different versions of love, and there are plenty of couples that we cherished in the Pritchett-Dunphy clan. Mitch and Cam's relationship was groundbreaking, and we adored watching them grow as a couple. But Claire and Phil's marriage was the only one that made our hearts soar. At the start of the show, Claire and Phil had already been married for years and had 3 children together. They managed to continuously keep their relationship new and exciting, and the consistent effort they put into maintaining their marriage and family is palpable.
Houdini handcuffs.
I've been taking magic lessons as a Valentine's surprise.
They handle problems with grace and understanding for one another, and of course humour as well. Although they are total opposites, they fit together like pieces of a puzzle.
Honey, you gave me a VD I will carry with me always.
Let's say Valentine's Day.
Number 3. Marshall Erickson and Lily Aldrin. How I Met Your Mother.
As if she knew that someone very special was behind that door.
And as fate would have it, that someone was Marshall.
It was love at first sight.
Between barely being able to be apart from one another and being able to read each other's minds, it's clear that Lily and Marshall are soulmates. While their engagement was rocky and they dealt with their fair share of marital issues throughout the years, their love for one another endured. As the steadfast couple of the gang, they model what a real relationship looks like.
But the main reason I love you, Marshall Erickson, is you make me happy. You make me happy all the time.
Marriage is difficult at times and a huge commitment, but they were always supportive of their other halves and kept showing up for each other with unwavering adoration. We already know that they will always be husband and wife, and we're sure that they will continue to be Mr. and Mrs. Awesome for years to come.
How do you feel?
Tired. I got married twice today.
Number 2. Red and Kitty Foreman. That 70s show.
I'm going to tell you something, Red. I just took the How Spontaneous Is Your Relationship quiz, and you know what?
What?
We got 3 out of 10. And I cheated.
Some of the best sitcom couples are the ones who have been together for years, have an established family together, and still manage to show each other and us what true love is about. Kitty and Red's conflicting personalities mesh together in a way that helps bring out the best in both of them.
What the hell kind of a restaurant is this? You got 8 people singing happy birthday, and nobody can bring my wife a damn salad.
Red, honey, neck vein, neck vein, neck vein.
Kitty is the funny and caring mother figure, and Red takes on the role of the stern and reluctantly wise dad. They were able to model what a healthy relationship looks like for the gang, and while we're sure Donna and Eric's love was also everlasting, Kitty and Red walked so Donna and Eric could run.
Oh, Red. That was so sweet. You let him off with a warning.
Yeah, but you're not getting off that easy.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Mike and Frankie Heck, the middle. This adorable middle-class couple got through everything together while raising their 3 kids.
You know, today is Valentine's Day, and we haven't even talked about you and me.
Yeah, well, you know.
So, I got you a little something.
Aw, well, it just so happens I got you a little something too.
Vivian and Phil Banks, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. After 4 kids and a few decades together, this duo is still as strong as ever.
Yeah, we had some good times in this old place.
Oh, we sure did, baby. Our roots are here. This is where we started our family.
Corey Matthews and Topanga Lawrence, Boy Meets World. From childhood sweethearts to husband and wife, these two were meant to be.
We gonna get married?
Yeah, we are.
Good. Good, because I have these rings.
David Rose and Patrick Brewer, Schitt's Creek. Their relationship is simply the best.
This just felt like the perfect place to ask you to marry me. Are you sure? Easiest decision of my life.
Sheldon Cooper and Amy Farrah Fowler, The Big Bang Theory. This genius couple couldn't possibly find a better match for themselves.
Even if I can't tell you now how I feel, I will spend my life showing you how much I love you.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Jim and Pam Halpert, The Office.
Everything is going to be totally
Pam. Sorry. Are you free for dinner tonight?
Yes.
All right. Then it's a date.
This adorable couple had their ups and downs throughout the series as they crushed on one another from afar, dated other people, and navigated their working relationship alongside their romantic one. They had countless memorable moments together, from their engagement at the gas station to their private wedding at Niagara Falls. They also dealt with their fair share of hardships, but they were constantly supportive and understanding of one another.
You want to do this?
I want to do this.
You really want to do this?
I really want to do this!
With 2 kids, a move to a new city, and new jobs on the horizon in the finale, we're sure they will continue to tackle any obstacle that comes their way while prioritizing their love.
Jim was 5 feet from my desk, and it took me 4 years to get to him. It'd be great if people saw this documentary and learned from my mistakes. Not that I'm a tragic person, I'm really happy now.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.